What's going on, guys? And for the win here, we are back with our franchise mode as the Edmonton Oilers. And here we are at free agency. And it's not the greatest class, but I saw some pretty decent ideas in the comment section. Things like maybe 10 or offer sheeting point and different things like that. Even some saying go try out Backstrom for a couple years here. Anyway. But before we get to that, we got some winners to read off from last year. So, no one got the clean sweep, but with McDavid leading the team in points and John Carlson once again getting the most points for defensemen, there were bound to be a few people with 2 or more correct, and by the looks of it, we have 7 total. And I saved the best for last because it's actually different from all the others, so here we go. So first up, Minnesota Wild fan 271 guessed McDavid and Carlson. Next up, we got Nick Gore with McDavid and Carlson guessing goalie Carter Hart, but not quite there yet. Next up is Expert with McDavid and John Carlson. Again, people banking on Carter Hart, but we haven't really seen him have a breakout year quite yet in this, have we? I don't think we have. Not in this one. Next up, Michael Levin with guessing Connor McDavid and John Carlson. Still believing in Vasilevsky back there. Not quite. Next up, John Nicklas with McDavid, Carlson, also banking on Vasilevsky. Next up is Higgins Clavian with McJesus, Carlson, and someone else going for Carter Hart. Now this last one, save the most different for last. This one was interesting how we got there. Tobias Rug, who guessed Team Barry, league went for Pedersen, but then goalie was Carey Price, which was correct. So he got Barry and Price. Barry Price. Oh my God. There we go. Barry Price. Meme unlocked. Achievement unlocked for that one. Barry Price. Anyway, wanted to save that one for last because it was very interesting. Very just an interesting guess. He didn't go for the safe bets at all. That was pretty sweet to see. I mean, obviously, I guess Barry. Barry. I mean, you could have said Barry was a safe guess, but we really had no info on the guy. Other than, I didn't even check the stats. But you never know. Sometimes you get 2 guys who can put up points, Clefbaum and Barry. You only have one of them doing it. All right, anyway. So people saying maybe try to go for Backstrom so we can play Draisaitl on the top line. Someone made let's go over this one first. Someone made an interesting suggestion. Maybe if you crank down his years, it'll go lower. Now, not really. And this will cost us a first, second, and a third from this year. So probably not what I want to do for one year. Backstrom's this is an interesting one. But what we have to do is we can only get a 2-year deal. That doesn't go up too much. I mean, maybe we do like 7.5 for a couple years. We might be able to get him for that. Other teams are already interested. Could work out, though. But I am worried about the potential decline there. Although offensively should be good still. That is an interesting one. I was just thinking about picking up Schwartz or something. But Backstrom would be even more interesting. Yeah, we might be able to put Draisaitl on the first line. Like, he'll still be on the first line power play, but I'm honestly thinking, what if one of those younger guys is actually... Well, we do still have Eberle, and he could always move down, right? Yeah, that could work, actually, yeah. I'm thinking if Osborne is 100% ready, then I guess we just put Draisaitl. Yeah, that could still work. Then we could have Eberle be a second liner instead. Let me see here. What are we looking at just for total forwards here? So if we went with that idea, McDavid, Draisaitl, let's say Osborne jumps up and is ready for first line. That'll be first line. Second line would be Backstrom, Eberle, Dimitrakos or Kakko. And third line would be Kakko, Yamamoto, Nuge. That's my only thing. We'll be Yeah, we will kind of be like displacing some guys who might be ready for bigger roles if we make this move. That's why I was thinking someone like Shen, who would be pretty much guaranteed to play third line. Because that still makes it so we're 2 of these guys will get maybe not sufficient ice time. Yeah, I could have them on the power play, but is that something I necessarily want to do right now? And they are going to grow. And if we wanted to give Benson extra time, It could still work. I mean, we could really stack it and kind of... I wish there was defensemen, but there just isn't in free agency. There's only, like, left-handers. So, we're going to still be weakish on the back end, but I guess if we front load really heavily for a couple years, it could work. Let me just check on the contract situation as I entertain this. I'm not going to give him too much. Like, I don't even think I want to go up to 8. It's pretty risky. Although... Well, Everly will be coming off. He doesn't want a contract right now. Okay, so, yeah, maybe signing Backstrom will give us more wiggle room in that regard. Okay. He might change his mind. Either way. He's coming off, but I'm thinking 2 years because of this. Most of our bigger... Yeah, our bigger young guys come off in 2 years. There's one. Benson's not huge, but yeah, that's it right there. A lot of our... These are what we would probably consider our biggest contracts here. Osborne, Dimitrakos, Kako when they come off. We'll have to be careful with those. So yeah, 2 years for Backstrom would make... Damn, this does kind of line up. I see your point, and I'm getting more and more convinced now. Can we make it? I want to see what... Oh my god, is that really an extension? Holy hell, I could have him for a really, really good price for the next few years. And he will likely grow well past that. This is an incredible deal. I'm doing this immediately. Sorry. I just gotta take care of this because this is really good. If he signs for that, that is insane. Caleb Jones, I'm not gonna worry. Oh, I just signed, or what? Why can't I? Maybe I just signed him or something to 1 year? Maybe. Has to wait till the deadline. Probably. That's probably the case. Yeah, holy crap. If that goes through, that's incredible. I'm gonna hold off on all those because we're waiting to see where Spencer Knight is. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go for it. I kind of don't see a reason not to. We do only have 12 forwards, including who we would use as depth, which would be Reeder. Yes, I could just go out and grab another one, but this kind of would work. And I will have to go up in price. Yeah, 7, and I will have to do 8, I think. That would give us still about 6. Over 6 mil. That should be fine, honestly. Yeah, if it's for 2 years, we don't have anything big, so... Let's try a 2x8 signing for Backstrom here. Yeah, he might decline, but whatever. Let's get some veteran cup and playoff experience under our belt here. I kind of like this. Get a veteran. All right. So I think that'll be all we do. I don't think we need anything else. We're pretty sure that's literally all we need from free agency. I'm just going to do a quick little run through. But yeah, I'm just going to count the forwards and count in Backstrom, but I'm pretty sure we're going to be good. Maybe even without, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. Not Merity. 11, 12. Maybe Outlaw, but that would be like a 13 if we do get him. If he jumps and I decide to sign him, then he could replace like Kruger or something like that. Not the biggest of deals. Yeah, so that'll be 13 in total with Backstrom. That's perfect. Not including Outlaw. And defensively, we're pretty much good. We got 5 here. These 2 signed. Caleb Jones, Bear. That's 6. We'll probably be signing Seppanen here when he jumps up. If not, we can always snag someone else. I don't need to snag someone right now, I don't think. No, we'll be good. Yeah, so that's it. That's it for free agency. And our goaltender situation's fine. So there we are. Let's move up. That's okay. Let's see if we hell to the whoa. Why is Outlaw on my block? He's not. Okay, good. Why the hell are you asking for him? Get out. I'm clearing that block. I'm pissed. Shutting my phone off. How dare you? Does make a little bit of sense for Subban, but is he a lefty or a righty? I can't remember. If he's a righty, it makes a bit more sense, but I'm not making that trade. That's silly. Come on, Backstrom. We don't want to miss out on this free agency. Oh, damn. It's Bouchard accepting the extension. Son of a bitch. What a cock tease right there. Okay. All right, this is it. Big moment. Big moment. We got him. Backstrom, 2x8 deal, man. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. All right. So, yeah, we just got Nick Backstrom, 2x8. That's it. That's literally all we need to do. Yeah. I'm gonna sim up to next season, and we'll start getting the lines taken care of as well as sending out the scouts. All right, so I think I finally got these lines all sorted out. So this is going to be interesting. We're going to go Draisaitl, McDavid. I think Yamamoto. It was actually suggesting I put him up here. Now, usually if it suggests you put someone up somewhere, usually has a pretty good point, the game. Like maybe he's going to jump up. Not too sure. Second line's going to be Eberle, Backstrom, and Osborne. Third line, Dimitrakos, Nuge, and Kakko. Now, this is all subject to change depending on jumps and things like that. And I've tried to give all these, like Kakko and Dimitrakos especially, some extra ice time to keep them happy if this is the case. We'll see what happens. Fourth line, VC, Kruger, and Benson. All right, defensively, Klefbom, Barrie, Nurse, Bouchard. That's where it listed him. So I'm hoping he gets a nice little jump up to like 82, 83 so we could actually get some top 4 time. That would be really helpful. Jones and Benning for right now. We're waiting on Seppanen. If that happens, Jones will become depth and Bear will get sent down. And I already have a place for him sorted right here with being filled in by Brandon Manning, who, if that all happens and, you know, we can move down Bear, then we'll put in Manning in place of that dude right there. So we're pretty much all set. Alrighty, so power play. Did I show you this already? I don't think so. Draisaitl, McDavid, Backstrom. We're going to try to load up the top unit with Osborne on the point and Barrie. Second line, Eberle, Nuge, Yamamoto with Klefbom and Kakko on the point. Hold on. What's their... Okay, very similar face-off wise. All right. Four-man, just kind of standard-ish. Didn't really mess with it. Penalty kill, Kruger, Dimitrakos, Nurse, Barrie, Draisaitl, VC, Klefbom, Benning. We'll see how this works. I do like Draisaitl on the PK. He was good on it last year, and he's got decent face-offs. Same with Kruger. All right, three-man, same kind of deal. Kruger, Draisaitl, same defensive pairings. 4-on-4, McDavid, Draisaitl, Barrie, Klefbom, Backstrom, Osborne, Nurse, Bouchard. Going with Bouchard up here. Yamamoto, Kakko, Benning, Jones. And same thing here. McDavid, Draisaitl, Backstrom, Osborne, Yamamoto, Kakko, Barrie, Klefbom, and the Nurse. We'll see what kind of jump Bouchard gets, and I might put him in there for Nurse. Extra attacker, McDavid, and probably not Draisaitl anymore. I can put Backstrom in there because they're on the same line. Might as well have two different guys. Shootouts. Oh, I didn't touch this. Yeah, I always forget something anyway. McDavid, yeah, he should be there. Draisaitl, yeah, he should be there. Osborne, probably. Oh, yeah, that shot's way too good to ignore. Really good Deacon. Not a great shot. Is there anyone better? He should be above him. Let's see if there's anyone maybe better than Yamamoto here. Nope, that shot's not better. How about Dimitrakos? Not enough deking, I don't think. So we'll just leave, unless we could put Barrie in there. No, not really worth it. We'll just leave Yamamoto in there. Alright, and then the goaltenders. And depth. Reader, Bear. So there we are. There are your starting lineups. Oh yeah, I already took care of the scouts as well. Took care of them before I started the video. And then, of course, sent them out right now. Scouting team looks a little bit better. So slowly improving that. And let's go. I'm really kind of excited to see how this team's going to perform, and see where we're going to be after, you know, certain growth and stuff like that. I'm really interested about, you know, Bouchard maybe, and yeah, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, especially everyone on that third line too, man. What if they jump up pretty heftily, which they may do. Let's get this first little preseason plus the month done. And then we'll check out what's going on with the everyone's stats. We'll check on Seppanen. If we want to sign him, we'll sign him. That'll be the time. And then we'll be able to play him in the top 6 if he is indeed ready, which I'm hoping he is, kind of. I really don't want to use... I'd rather use Jones as depth, I think. We'll be able to tell with his jump right here, too. Oh my god, 11-0. So, looks like defensively, we may be struggling. Markstrom probably not going to have... Well, he didn't have a great year last year until the playoffs, so what am I saying? That's why we're trying to load up really heavily on offense. Damn, and as you can see, when we let goals in, we let goals in. All right. Yeah, I've already assigned the scouts. Come on now, Edmonton. We lose game 1 of the regular season 3-2. We're going to have those big offensive nights, though, right? Megna's been injured. Great. That's annoying. All right, who goes in? Kulovich? I don't know. Someone goes in. Come on, win some games. There we go. 4-3 victory. 7-4 victory. Yeah, we can definitely score goals, but keeping them out of the net is going to be pretty much our biggest issue this year, I think, still. I mean, our defensive core didn't really improve, and goaltender situation didn't improve at all, so it might even got worse with his, if he lost his stat growth, which we will be able to see after this, unless they just made Markstrom a natural 86 now, which I'm not too sure if they would do that. He did have a pretty good year. Anyway, tough loss right there. 3-2, 4-2. We're hanging in there. Let's check out the scouting report so far. Nothing known yet, really. My auto scout's not doing too well right now, huh? Oh, I really like. Oh, that's a goaltender. All right, he's not being scouted. Well, maybe he already got scouted. Anyway, let's get some guys in here. Hi, what? I'm interested in this because of where he is projected to go in the draft. He's projected to go late first. High what? Maybe high top 9, maybe? But what if it can't be a high top 6 that late? I need to find that out. We need to figure that out. It could be an interesting one. This guy's probably not gonna be anything, but we might as well kind of sign someone now, as my first batch is almost run its course. I actually scout a little bit differently now than I do have in that video. I'll probably make another scouting tip video, probably in NHL 20, because it's way too late now. No one's gonna watch that shit. I'll probably make another one with this new method here in NHL 20. If the scouting system is the same, which I'm hoping it will be. It should be. I mean, I know they're making some changes to franchise mode, but they wouldn't get they wouldn't get rid of the freaking scouting thing after just implementing it. They might change it slightly. We'll have to see what's going on with all the coaching stuff and everything. Damn. Win, loss right now. 4-3 to start off the year. Not as big offense as I was kind of looking for. And I think Montreal just beat us. Jesus, yeah. I feel like we should be doing better with this team. Look at that. Like, how are we not scoring? Come on. This team should be scoring way, oh my goodness. 5-7 to start off. That's some bullshit right now. I'm sorry. With this kind of offensive output, we should be scoring. Look at this. Our first line isn't even scoring. What is even happening? Osborne's an 87. I guess I got to put him on the... Hold on. I'm not going to go into stats, but what the heck is happening? I knew something was iffy because you just weren't scoring enough. I'm trying to get... See, he can be a goal... that might be part of the issue. I think Yamamoto's just not ready. But then there's no shooter on this line, which is why I had it the way I had it. But no one's fucking getting anything done on that line, so what the heck? Jesus. I think I gotta go with something a little bit different. Draisaitl seemed to do better when he was on his own line. I'm gonna go back to that. We're gonna go Backstrom, McDavid, Osborne. Maybe I should try it with Osborne up there before I make that move. We could try this line out. But the thing is, like, we don't really have a shooter on this line. Which is why I tried to do that and have, like, McDavid and Draisaitl get some goals like they usually do, but it just wasn't really working. Everly's up to an 87 from stat growth. 7 points for you. At least the third line's getting work done. 6 points for Kakko. Benson got up to an 84. Holy crap. I gotta put this guy somewhere. I have to give him extra time somewhere, or else he's gonna hate life. I bet our penalty kill isn't doing. Let me just check our penalty kill and check the percentage real quick, because I'm a little bit curious to see how we're doing in that regard, because I might put him on the PK or something. Probably not gonna be too good. 80, you know, 82.9 isn't bad actually. Poor Benson. Maybe if he's young, he won't complain about ice. He probably will. I'm gonna check. He should have complained. He should be like listed as second. Oh man, he's actually listed as second line. Yeah, he's already losing morale because of ice time. That's what I was afraid of with the signing. What can I do here? Move Draisaitl off the PK, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Moving VC off doesn't make sense either. Nothing. This really doesn't make sense. Kruger, nah, I don't want to move any of these guys off. I guess Benson's gonna have to suffer. I don't even think he's amazing. He's not even amazing defensively. And I can't really put him power play anywhere. Yeah, we're a little screwed right now. I guess I'm just gonna try to sim with these lines and see what happens. I don't know. Just making that one switch. I'm still really thinking about moving Draisaitl down. I guess we'll make that decision after this. I was hoping to get up to the deadline and not have to worry about it. I thought our offense would be stacked enough to where we would be able to win some freaking games here, but as it stands now, hold on, and I should have actually checked on Seppanen, which was literally the point of me pretty much stopping here. Let's see. I'll go to this screen in case I want to sign him off the bat. He would be a defenseman in the system. Seppanen, 80 overall, yeah. If I'm going to play him, now's the time. He's listed as that. He's great. He'd be really, really solid. I think I should probably sign him. Before I do that, though, did Bouchard? He's only up to an 81, Bouchard. But he is listed as top 4, so we could play there. All right, I'll keep him where he is. Yep, let's sign Seppanen. We need a bit of help on the back end. Let's just sign him now. So he's now on the team. Now he actually should get put on my NHL because he's. Oh wait, no, he wasn't from. I think he's from Europe or something. Yeah. So no, never mind. I was gonna say, if he had like junior eligibility, he'd be put on my team immediately because it wouldn't just automatically send him down to juniors. Because then I couldn't call him up. I don't think. Anyway, let's bring Seppanen up. Sammy Seppanen is such a sick name too, by the way. Jones listed as minor top 2, hilariously. He's actually not doing bad with Benning. Good, Benning is 2A. I was hoping he was. Anyway, let's sub in Seppanen. And we're gonna send Bear down because we don't want 2 depth defensemen up here. That's silly. And then 2 of my defensemen will get injured in this next month. Mark my words, but you know. Has to be done. Let's send down Bear. There we go. And now I could just sub him in. And then sub in the other dude. So. Yeah, might as well put him in instead of Day. Or just hold on to Manning as I don't even care. Let's just put in Bear here. Make the switch. I'm just gonna leave him for now. I know I'm gonna have an injury and fuck Manning, to be honest. All right, it's like a 1 overall difference, and the pairing is doing good as it is. So why screw that with that? All right. So now Seppanen's in there. He's not on any special teams or anything. He doesn't need to be quite yet, but we'll see. All right. That has been made. We might be a little bit tighter on the back end, but that's not our issue right now. Our issue, hilariously, is being able to score goals. I'll stop it if we're still struggling to score. I don't really care if about defense much. We need to win games, but we need to score a lot of goals. Because that's the kind of. Oh, no. That's rough. Spencer Knight is injured. Didn't want that to happen. Oh, well. All right, come on now. Stop losing, but mostly stop not scoring. That's a game we should see more often, but we get 1 and then we get shut out the next game. It's weirding me out, man. We're still below 500. We're turning into the Oilers of 2016. You just had a good playoff run, and now you're doing shit, even though well, they didn't make their team better in real life, but we did. We made this team better. Holy hell, man. Come on. There you go. That's more like it. We should be getting 5 goals a lot. We should be getting that almost per game, not, I would, but honestly, I should be seeing a 4 goals per game out of the offensive core we have right here. We lost that game, but we scored 5, and we turned around and scored 4 with a win, so that's better. Detroit's really shit, but we're going to lose to them. Oh, no, we didn't, but it took a shootout. Whenever you see a shit team, you just get that. Why is everyone... Okay, why? I'm not going to do it, but what is the appeal here? What do you... When you're left, he's got top 4, so he's going to decline. He is a righty, which is what I do like. But I know... Well, he's not again. Yeah, he's probably is good enough. But they're really asking for a lot. For Subban, who's 32. I just don't think this is a good move. Where's Outlaw at? He's technically ready for 4th line. But I'm not going to sign him, clearly. Because, well, we're already kind of full. It's so... Damn it, dude. Can we stop not scoring? This team should score every single game. Let's go. Not enough. I don't care if we win. Score like 10 goals, man. There we go. All right, well, we're still a little bit inconsistent on the goal-scoring front, which is something I did not think I'd be saying this. Then when we do score, man, we just have to have a shitty defensive performance. 13, 12, and 0. Everything is kind of going wrong right now. Osborne is killing it. We are not quite in a playoff spot. We're basically in a playoff spot, but we're not. You know what I mean? Luckily, our division doesn't look too strong. So we're in luck right there. What is happening here? We are kind of scoring, but it's just like we actually don't have a bad ratio when you compare them to some of these. Like, look at this. This team is tied with us, and they have a horrible ratio. It's just that they're getting lucky when those goals are happening, essentially. Like, we have a better ratio than the 2 teams above us. But the fact is that it's just when the goals are coming, man, it's just at a bad time. Like, it's just weird. Like, when it's pretty trippy, actually, how it's working. Oh, our penalty kill is actually shit, so maybe I should try to get Benson on there somewhere. We'll figure that out. Power play's good, though. Fact is, we're just not scoring enough. I really wanted to get to the deadline here. I might just keep trying to make some changes here, but I might stop midway if it doesn't get good. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. Backstrom's producing decently. Nuge is decent. Yamamoto not enough. Dimitrakos, Eberle not doing good enough. He's on the 2nd line, isn't he? Yes, he is. Kako is really not doing good. He's got power play times. Don't give me that. That 3rd line should do way better. I'll keep him there. He shouldn't be complaining about ice time. Nope, just his individual performance. Whatever, dude. Get good. It's this is dog eat dog, man, with how many young guys we got vying for ice time. Barry's at least doing what he should be doing. Seppanen came in. He's doing great. Bouchard and Nurse is a weak pairing, though. They're not doing extremely good. Oh, now he's listed as top 6. Awesome. So maybe move Benning up there. That's not going to be great pairing, but it won't trash Bouchard as much. We'll play him with Seppanen, a nice defensive defenseman. Markstrom isn't doing good. Stolarz is. Pretty much mirror to last year, except we're not scoring as much. It seems like we're going in the right direction, though. I think they're starting to catch up. Maybe if I let it run a bit more. I'm not happy about the 2nd line, though. Backstrom's really the only one. I think we should be getting a little bit more production from that 2nd line. I'm gonna go up to the deadline in this video. Fuck it. Yeah, Eberle, Yamamoto, like these guys should be getting more. Only 16 points for Yamamoto. I think it comes down to there's no goal scorer on this line, so everyone's having to be hybrid production, and it's not quite working. I'm actually going to move up Dimitrakos, I think, and put down Eberle. Let me check. What's his shooting like? 63 shots in 25 games played on the 2nd line. 70. Ugh. It's hard to say. That's really hard to judge. Yeah, I'm going to make this switch, though. Put Dimitrakos up on the 2nd line. It looks like he should shoot a bit more. Could be wrong, but... I mean, with the... He got only 14 minutes of ice... Oh, this guy's actually getting more ice time with less shots. How is Eberle only getting 14 minutes of ice time? Are you not on the power play? You're on the power play. Huh. I mean, a lot of this guy's time is penalty kill, so how much is he shooting on... I'm still going to try him on the 2nd line. We'll see how it works, if it works. Could also move Yamamoto back onto the I really don't know. I really don't know. Could always go back to what worked last year as well. That's always a possibility. I'm not even gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna check growth yet. I'll wait till next month here. I want to get another month done here. I really do. I really want to get up to the deadline because I want to solve this goddamn issue. There's only so many combinations we could do. So I'm gonna keep going here. We're gonna try to solve this issue. We're not resting until we solve this freaking production issue. There, that's decent. Okay, we gotta. Oh my god, what is happening? Score more goals, you assholes! Holy shit! I don't care about draft class right now. I want to win. What is even happening? Now oh, good. This is what we wanted. We wanted a goalie injury. Neither of these guys would have to clear waivers. I'm going to call up Skinner just to give Knight some more time. Now let's see how Stolarz does in the starting role on his own. Which will not be good. Well, he's doing better, but that's not going to carry over into him being a starter. He's going to start playing like shit. That's just what happens. We'll see. We need some wins though here, man. Oh my god. Why are we not scoring? I don't understand it. That's decent, but we need more. Nope, I'm stopping it. This is bullshit. This is absolute trash. What's happening right now? This team should be scoring. I'm going to something that I know. I'm getting Draisaitl off that. I don't even know. Like he's sure he's leading our team in points, but he's not above point a game, which should be no. He should be above point per game any day of the fucking week, and he's not right now. We're switching that back. I'm really considering putting Everly back on that line too. Really am. All right, yeah, you know what? I'm going to try it. I'm going to try Backstrom, McDavid, Everly, Yamamoto, Draisaitl, Osborne. McDavid's scoring enough right now to where Everly can be hybrid while Backstrom does whatever. If Draisaitl's going to be more of an assist guy along with Yamamoto, then we'll put a pure big shooter with him. And hopefully get a few more goals out of Osborne. That's really all I can think of right now to kind of get this going. Speaking of which, I forgot to make that switch. Let's do that now. Yeah, playing with Seppanen, try to get him happy. Benning's going to might be a weak link here, but we really don't have too many options. Barry did jump up to a 90 overall, which is awesome to see. He's not getting a ton of points this year right now. 18 and 32 is not where you want. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Let's try these out, man. Get a little played right now. Need to figure out how to make this team good. That's the issue, though. Finish off this month, man. Come on. Win some games. Get some goals. Holy crap. It's just... I don't know what it is. I really don't. Trying all these combinations. We're going back to something that's very similar to what we had last year. And honestly should work better. But it's just not. Holy crap. Markstrom's cool. So we had a... Oh, shit. That was Markstrom. Sorry. I thought it was Stolarz for some reason. Oh, my God. I don't think we're meant to make the playoffs this year. We're just not good for some reason. Literally makes no sense. It doesn't at all. We literally made the team better. Who knows? I don't know. But... It's how it is right now, so we're just gonna have to work through it, I guess. Stolarz at least did okay. Skinner had to come in mop-up role by the looks of it. Okay, get Markstrom back in there, send Skinner back down. This might just be a bad year, man, and I'm not too sure why. It's a little weird with how stacked the goddamn team is, why we're doing so poorly. Like I said, it doesn't make a lick of sense to me. It really doesn't. But what can you do? I mean, look at Everly's production. That's so sad. Yikes, man. I don't know what else to do. I really don't. I don't get it. They should score and they're not. So, what can I do, really? I really don't know what I can do. I've tried so many different fucking combinations here. I'm trying to mull over in my brain how the heck to get this going. But I honestly can think of nothing. So, it might just be a year where we miss the playoffs, honestly. Not that I want that, but you look at the roster that we have, and you kind of wonder why the fuck we're below 500, and I really don't get it. There's zero way this team should be below 500 with the amount of offensive output we have. It doesn't make any sense, really. But whatever. Yeah, so see, that's a game I expect to see more. But look at this. How many games where we just can't find the back of the net? Unacceptable, man. Completely unacceptable for the way this team's built. It's ridiculous. I mean, look at this first line. Come on. How the hell are they not scoring a shit ton more? Look at Yamamoto, man. And the third line, too. This third line should be scoring more. Power play. Everything should be scoring. Everything should be scoring more. I am blown away by how this offensive core just is not scoring more. I really am blown away. It's crazy to me. Oh man, and now this line's doing shit. Good. Is Bouchard just that terrible that he makes everyone around him worse? Ah! I really don't know what else to do here. I'm at a complete loss. Oh man, just get good, please. On your own, do something. I'm checking progress reports. I need some good news here. Watch us not grow either. Watch that. Oh man. Okay, no, that's just the main one. Yeah, Osborne's growing, Kakko's growing. That's all well and good. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, actually that's not enough growth. Holy shit, nothing's going right now. Look at how many medium elites we have, and then look at the lack of growth. Oh god, here we are. It's just a bad year in every single sense of the word right now in Edmonton. Whoa, what do we do here? Can I even make this better? Probably not. I don't know. Okay, let's just go. We're just gonna keep going. I can't really do much else but other than keep simming here at this point. There's only so many different combinations I could make with the lines. So let's get past the All-Star break here. And hope for a miracle. That's essentially what we're doing right now, is gotta hope for a miracle. That's literally the only way we're getting back in this season, is just hoping that our team wakes up and starts playing how they should be able to play. That's all we can do, but we can't. We have one good game, and then we go right back to shitting the bed. It's insane to me. I don't understand why this team is hovering around 500. This should easily be a locked-in 3. We should have... That's minimal. Like, we should easily be a 3rd seed. And look, a game like 2-1. Why can we not win that game? Unacceptable, dude. Like, our goalies actually did... Oh, my God. Yeah. Look at this. I don't understand it. Why does this team not score? I'm at a complete loss. It really makes zero sense to me. And even our scouts are absolutely slacking this year. I don't... Well, dude, get the job done. I don't even know what's going on anymore. Holy crap. Shutout. Now Kakko's been injured. Maybe that'll actually be good. We'll probably put some trash guy in there and he'll score more. I don't understand what is happening. Seriously, what the heck is happening? Putting Dimitrakos in here everywhere, pretty much. All right. Can we win some game? Nope. Shut out 2 games in a row. Yeah, we are just not making the playoffs. I'm going to say it right now. We're not making it. And I might as well sell Everly at the deadline. That's probably what I'll just gear up to do that, man, with the way this is going. This is blowing me away. $29 points, Everly. You're less, like, come on. Only 45 for McDavid because he's playing with fucking plugs. 41 for Backstrom. What? What even is the issue? Only 29, dude. This is crazy. I'm just gonna stack the first line, apparently. That's the only way to get something done. Get Yamamoto out of there, too. He doesn't deserve to be there. Cool. All right, well. Try to get some hybrids on the sec. I don't even know, man. I'm just completely at a loss as to why this isn't working. Anyway, here we are. Going towards the deadline. Not quite there. Need to check the stats. Osborne leading the team in points. No one's above point per game. And our goals for is only at 3. Sorry. For this team, we should be there at 3.5 minimum with this kind of team. We would be winning so many more games because our defense is actually pretty decent considering. But the fact is that, like, our that's such a similar ratio right there. But, like, they have 9 more points than we do. San Jose has 2 more points than we do, and like we can make the playoffs still. Not really, actually. We need 9 points. Yeah, there's no way we're making it. Sorry, I was thinking. Yeah, where are the wild cards? At 59 and 56. I mean, it's still possible, but we have to go on an absolute tear, and I don't see that just happening magically with this team because, well, they just cannot figure out a way to produce. There's just way too big of a drop-off right here. If we got more guys around 35 points by this point with this, I can understand it more, but we don't. We're not getting, like, even production. We're just simply not getting enough. Anywhere. Markstrom's doing okay with his stats, but he's not winning. Stolarz is doing great with his stats, but he's not winning enough. Like, he barely has enough points as the backup, and Markstrom's completely shitting the bed. I mean, not shitting the bed. It's not completely his fault. I think part of it is that we're getting unlucky when we're scoring our goals. We're blowing teams out, but then we'll lose 2-1. Like, if we could just spread those goals out, like it seems like other teams are able to do, then we'd be fine, but it doesn't work like that. It's just, we're too inconsistent right now. And I'm trying to figure out different combinations that might work. I'll try this out, since third line's not doing shit anyway. Give it to him there. I'm going to take Dimitrakis. We got to get Kako back in there, or else he's going to piss and moan about his ice time. And he's in the 4-on-4, right? I might just keep him off the 4-on-4, though. Yeah, we'll get Dimitrakis in there, because he shoots a bit more, so whatever. Try that out. But we're in some trouble here, unless we have a huge month where we pretty much win this entire month. Unless we go on an absolutely beastly streak, we are pretty much out of playoff contention. So this is a do or die month right here. This is it. This is do or die. We score 4. Look at that. Like, oh my God. See how with the shit luck we have this year. At this point, it's just comical. We score 4, then we score 5. But there also happen to be 2 games where we allow a shit ton. Oh my God. This team is fucking cursed. Oh, Markstrom, you little bitch, dude. Stop getting injured. So Markstrom is injured again. And that just, yeah, we're not sniffing the playoffs this year. We pulled an actual Edmonton. I was so excited. How does this team, look at the core. How does this team miss the playoffs? You cannot answer me that from a logical standpoint and make any fucking sense. You cannot. We just got completely EA'd this year. You cannot tell me that this isn't a team that's good enough to make the playoffs. I will check every single team that makes the fucking playoffs and show you that their rosters are well weaker than ours are. All right, so we're pretty much out. Like I said, we had to pretty much win out this entire month. We're not going to win the remaining games here. That's just not happening. Literally not happening at all. No reason to trade for Subban. Ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous how badly this team did this year. I don't get it. Like I said, I absolutely don't get it. It makes no sense to my head. The way I know this game and the way that I understand how things work. With this, like, Draisaitl's producing like he's literally never produced before. He's always, well... all right. I get, well, he doesn't need, well, yeah. He's scoring way less, I should say. Now, but, I mean, how do you argue that the tools around him are worse, though? That's my thing. There's really no way to argue that. That the tools around him are worse somehow. Yeah, I really don't know. I don't understand it. It's like we're stuck in the old attribute. Look at that. Like, dude, we only allow one goal, and we figure out a way to lose that game. Like, how many times has that happened this year? That is what blows my mind. How many wins should we have gotten because of that? Like, there's at least one right there, obviously. How many other? I feel there's one right there. Only 2 goals. Come on now. We should be able to outscore that. Again, 2-0. Should be able to outscore that. We'll leave the 3 alone. But when we're allowing 2 goals or fewer and still losing, I feel like that's happened way too often this year. I just need to find, maybe not as often as I thought, apparently. Well, there was 2 in a row. That's what really pissed me off, is that we lost 2 of those in a row. Okay, man, not as many as I thought, but still, look at all the close games, man. The 1-goal games. It's just crazy. It is insane how we're losing the way we're losing, man. We're below 500 when we could easily be in a playoff spot with the way things have gone this year. But we're not, like I said, we're not sniffing it. We're 11 points out. I should just sell. That's pretty much what we should do here, is sell. What the fuck else are we going to do? We're not making the playoffs. No matter what trade I make, we are not making the playoffs. So, keep our own pick. Sell Eberle. And give someone some more ice time. Because fuck Everly, I'm not signing that dude. 0 chance he's being signed at this point. We're going to sell Eberle for a pick. He's got some good value right now. Why the hell not? We can get ourselves a good pick for that. Probably not from these guys because they're listed as a rebuilder, but some kind of team who's not doing too good. Hopeful. They want to give it their first. Oh, no, that's next year's first. Yeah, they don't want to give it this year's first. Son of a bitch. I would love to get a pick like that, though. None of them want to give him up, but if I could find someone who wants him to give it up. There's 0 chance that's going to happen, though, isn't there? Hopeful. They might. No. Although that's better. But giving him Everly, you know that's going to make him a bit better, so... You got to find a team who's, like, way, way down. Probably VGK would be the best. Because they're in the Pacific. And they've only got 47 points. Hold on there. Why is that pick not that high value? They're at the, not quite at the bottom. LA is at the bottom, but this whole division's pretty much at the bottom, so LA would be the best, but I highly doubt we could swing that. Because they're not going to want to give that up. But Vegas is an interesting concept. This is going to be like ridiculous value. Yeah. I'll check it, but there's, like I said, it's not going to be enough. But I'm thinking of selling here, and Eberle's got some inflated value. We could easily get that Vegas pick, and that could be end up being a pretty good pick, because there's no way they're making the playoffs. They'll still be like a lottery-type team. Could end up being pretty good for us, and we got Eberle for free. So that's my idea for deadline, how to sell. Maybe even go further, sell Markstrom. Probably we could do that too. Sell Markstrom, call up Skinner, like give Knight some more time as a starter in the AHL. Like, there's so much we could do right now, which sucks because I wanted to make the playoff. We just made it to the conference finals, man, and then you come back and have a year like this. There's nothing more Oilers than this. The weird thing is, I thought I improved the team. The only thing I could think of is that we don't have enough dedicated shooters. We need like one more dedicated goal scorer. Really, our only dedicated goal scorer is Osborne, and he's kind of having to do both. McDavid had to step into the role. Dimitrakos really isn't it. Like, I don't know. That's really my only thought, is to sell Eberle here. I'll probably give Kakko the ice time. Maybe not. I might have to give it to Yamamoto, who's actually scoring goals. Is he even shooting, or is it just inflated? He's probably scoring more than he should. Anyway, but yeah, we'll sell. So Eberle, Markstrom probably here at the deadline. They're gonna have some decent value. Try to get some picks here. That is that's a big yikes for this year though. It really is a big yikes. I'm not too sure what the hell happened, but that's all I can think of, maybe. But even then, it's the way we're losing and like how close, like just how inconsistent our scoring is, and it's just not enough for the offensive output of this team, in my opinion. But what can you do? Like, how the hell is Connor McDavid not above point per game with the attribute settings being all the way up and the way we made the league score? It's a little crazy. Anyway, we'll have to figure that out. I hope you guys enjoyed it still. Remember to leave that like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.